Do you want to know what's behind this door? I know you do. That's up next. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, your one stop for all things high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxing, statue chats, live content like Rogues Gallery Live, hit or miss videos, and so much more. And I'm so glad that you tuned in today. My name is Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector. And this door behind me right here is a mystery, right? This is a mystery space that I don't think I've ever actually taken you guys into. And this is a potential Batcave space. Now, you guys, if you follow this channel, you guys know that space is always an issue. I think for most collectors, space is a bigger issue than even money is. But I definitely am running out of space, so much to the point where I am having to sell certain items to make room for the ones currently coming in over the next year. And I alluded to this space before, but I don't think I've ever actually taken you guys in and talked about this space and maybe talked about the possibilities. And so I really wanted to do that today. I'm really, really excited. Now, this is a 3-car garage space under a 3-car garage. So it's basically a massive storage unit underneath my garage. And could it potentially be a new Batcave in the future? Well, I'm going to take you inside because I want your thoughts and opinions, and again, I just kind of want to talk it through with you guys. But before we do that, if you are new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, let's open this door and check it out. Alright, so the room I'm actually in right now is actually another storage room. It's a much smaller space, but it does have like our air conditioner and our water heater and things like that. And then this leads in to this 3-car garage, or under 3-car garage space. Now, I do have to warn you that this room is just literally a storage room. It is junky, there's stuff everywhere, but it just is going to give you an idea of what I can work with potentially, okay? So here we go. Moment of truth here, a moment of reveal. And here is the potential Batcave space. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close this door here so we don't hear the air conditioner anymore. And let me just kind of freestyle here with you guys, okay? So, a lot of people think that have seen photos of this before have called this, it actually kind of resembles the Bat Bunker a little bit. And I can definitely see that, which is cool in itself, right? This space would, however, need quite a bit of work, but I kind of want to show you everything, or at least every aspect of it right here. Again, I apologize for how junky it is. So the person that owned this house prior, they used this as a workshop. They worked with wood and did a lot of carpentry and things like that. So there are built-in shelves here on this whole wall here. I don't know if I could repurpose these and use them as a display of some sort. It's possible. Or, you know, maybe these all would have to come out, which would be a shame, but it's possible. I mean, just think about this wall alone, how massive. Again, there's the door. You can really see how much space just alone I could fit on just this wall, right? Okay. Then we also have this wall here, over here. It does have, and I know this is going to be a little bit backlit, but it does have a door, a double door out, which could add a lot of natural light into the cave. And speaking of lights, there are 4 of these overhead lights here. Let me go down here so I can get some light here for you guys. There we go. Sorry, it makes it dim, but you get the idea. There are 4 in here. There is a little bit of an echo in here, as you can see. Here's where the cracks are from the concrete above, the garage above. There's also these built-in shelves that they did, which is really awesome, actually. I think I could leave these, paint them black, refinish them kind of, and maybe do some sort of big display here. Again, let me kind of step back so you can see kind of how big that is, other than Frosty there. But again, lots of really great storage space, but could it also be a good display? You know, you could put a 3rd scale statue in each one of these, put lighting, put some stuff up top. So that in itself is, you know, a pretty good option. Let me zoom back here and show you the infamous area of boxes. It is a little bit junky right now. I do apologize again. I have been selling some statues, so I've been moving boxes in and out, so it's not quite as organized as I normally like it. But a lot of you ask, where do I keep my boxes? Right here. And that would be another issue. If I moved into this space, I would have to, relocate that and spend the money for a storage unit, which at this point I haven't wanted to do because it's so expensive, but it is what it is. I wouldn't really necessarily need to do anything to the concrete walls because, again, it's very Batcave-like, I think. I do have some lights here, so if I need to do some lighting, I could. There's some of my old cabinets from the old Batcave right there, still not assembled because I just don't have the space for them. But again, let me just kind of pan back here again and show you kind of what space, what it could look like. On this wall here, there's also, some other great space here. They have these built-in shelves because they used wood, and isn't that cool? So those would probably have to come down as well, but they do. Sorry, my kids' golf net is right there. But again, so this would have to maybe come off the wall as well, but it could potentially create a really good space. So another issue is this particular space is not heated or cooled. There is no air conditioning coming into here. Now that might be something I could do or have done. I don't know how expensive that would be, but this is a basement. So it's 100 degrees outside right now as I'm filming this, and it's pretty cool in here. It's probably maybe 75, 76, maybe somewhere in there. So, I think I could get away with being in here and keeping my statues without them, melting, so to speak. So I don't know exactly what the solution would be for that. But again, this space, I could have my desk or my table to review things. I could have this space potentially to, kind of do whatever I want to with shelving. If I wanted to continue on with the garage shelving, I could. But again, there are issues, of course, not knowing where I would put all this stuff. I mean, I guess we could move it all to a storage unit because this is mostly some things we don't ever use anymore. Believe it or not, we've actually cleaned this area out. Before, when we moved, all of this area was full. There was just stuff everywhere. We've purged a lot of it, which is pretty great. But again, I just wanted to kind of show you this space here. And again, just to know how much space there could be. I mean, there is a lot of room in this space. But again, there are issues. Again, it would be a shame to rip some of that out. Maybe some of you have some ideas for this. I would love to see some like mock-ups, or just you guys comment on what you guys think about what I could do with this space. If you think this is something that would be way better than what I have. I mean, I love the Batcave currently. I like the white lines. I like the crown molding in that room. It feels like a museum. Whereas this would feel maybe a little bit more industrial in here, for sure. And again, I don't know how my voice sounds right in here. I don't know if it's echoey or not, if it would be good for reviews and things like that. But anyway, I just wanted to, again, show you the space of what I'm dealing with. Again, lights there. Again, it's very bat bunkery down here, if that makes sense. But again, it's just so deep, of how wide. And again, just think of a 3-car garage. This is the size of it. So yeah, a lot of possibilities. Man, I could fit a lot of statues in here, guys. But I do want to know your thoughts. What do you guys think? What are your ideas? The fact that there's no air conditioning in here, the fact that it's not finished, the fact that I would need to find other places to store all this stuff, and that would be a pretty large expense as well. Or should I just suck it up and stay where I am? I suppose that some of this could be finished, maybe. Maybe you could put some crown molding or paint. I don't know if you'd want to paint the concrete or not, or just leave it like it is. It's already got gray walls. There is some areas where it's sealed, where it's got some, gunk in the corners, some cobwebs down here. Again, a lot of stuff I would need to clean up. But I know a lot of you would probably dream of this space. I would also have to fight my wife for it. I think that she would have a few plans for this space. She potentially would want to put a restroom down here. Just a second restroom in our basement. But anyway, I do want to know your thoughts and opinions about what you think. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so very much for checking out this video. I know some of you have wanted to see this space for a really long time. And again, just thank you guys so very much for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Consider hitting the join button down below for early access to our videos and other perks. And again, the more details, the more comments you can give me on this one, guys. Again, I need your help. I would love to hear from you. And otherwise, just thank you guys so very much for watching. And I'll see you next time, maybe in the future, in this Bat Cave. Bat Bunker 3.0 or 1.0, I don't know. But it'd be pretty awesome, right? All right, thank you guys for watching. See you in the Bat Cave. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Bat Cave.